Hello, collective energy reading people. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be doing a two-stone read. Okay, well, they're crystals. We have this one here, and then this one here. Can't really tell. It's more like purple, a little bit. Okay, so we have these two stones here. These are the two stones that I'm going to be reading from. Okay, so if you guys want to pause the video, meditate on it, focus on it, this one here, or this one here. Okay, so just focus on the stone. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna get a oracle card. This is a signs oracle. Water, surrender. Okay, so we are gonna start off with this stone here. Okay, the yellow stone. We're gonna see what Spirit has to say for you. You have lightning and disruption. Okay. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more because that one doesn't seem so great. You want that one. Sunflower action. And look, water's on the bottom again. Surrender. You know what? I'm not gonna get sunflower. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna get that one for sure. Because it started off with that one and it ended with that one, so that's your other card. Believe me, honey, I know. Okay. So I'm not gonna get any love oracle. If your read starts to turn into looking like a love situation, then I'll grab a love oracle for you. Okay. But we're gonna go with disruption first. 41. Like a flash of lightning that illuminates the night sky without warning, this card wants you to not just expect the unexpected, but embrace it. The unknowing and anticipated cause many people to fear the worst. But that is not always the case. This card of events is happening suddenly, out of the blue. A single sentence can reveal information that changes everything. Or you could turn around and have a life altering experience right on the sidewalk or in your kitchen. These moments are a shock to the system, rather positive or negative, since you can't plan for surprises by definition. This card is a lesson in the unpredictable nature of life. Additional meanings, shocking change, an act of God, enlightenment, and unpredictability. Okay? And then you have water surrender. Water is a versatile element in a way it flows and takes shape of whatever container it is placed into. I'm sorry, listen, y'all. I know I'm slurring. I have not been speaking right for like the past 2 or 3 days, probably since this moon cycle or whatever. But I'm telling you, I'm not drunk. None of that. I just literally have not been talking right here lately. Now is the time to release control and surrender to the pull of the current. Fight the temptation to force a situation or outcome. By or you will get the best results by allowing events to play out organically. Be flexible and try to work with any outside elements that come your way. There are also heightened emotions at play when it comes to water. You may find yourself more emotional than usual, but don't try to tamper with your reactions or numb yourself. Allow the feelings to come and eventually go. This card can also represent nurturing and replenishing. Go with the flow and take care of yourself at the same time. Ride these waves and see where the tide takes you. Additional meanings: feminine energy, emotional healing and growth, let go of control issues, use your intuition, stay fluid, and drink water. Okay. Okay. Whenever that happens, I switch to another deck because I don't like waiting. Not all tarot readers do their cards and like let them flip out. You know, a lot of them will just shuffle the deck and then cut it in threes and then pull from the top. I don't like doing that. I feel like whenever the card flips out, that's specifically spirit saying, hey, these are your cards. But everyone's different, everybody does things differently. So, your cards here, we're talking about change, right? A sudden change, spiritual growth, like coming to an understanding, surrendering to the outcome, letting go of control issues, letting life just kind of take control. This is the thing, or the universe rather. This is the thing. You have the Fool with the Two of Wands, okay? So I feel like with this, you are almost resisting change, obviously. I feel like, yeah, with your control issues, you may have an option here, and you could have one thing this way or one thing that way, or maybe you're trying to do one thing this way and you have someone fighting against that and causing conflict for you. Um, I feel like you're resisting change and you're resisting taking risks right now for new things, if that makes sense. Okay. The death card is just basically confirming that you're needing to go through some sort of transformation possibly. And then you have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups are about delusions. This can be mental health issues. Anything as simple as anxiety, depression, I mean, schizophrenia. I mean, it could literally be anything like that. It could also mean that someone may be trying to cause delusions in your head. They could be trying to play mind tricks with you. Maybe someone in your life is trying to tell you, oh, well, I don't know why you're even thinking about doing that because you're not going to be able to do it anyways. Doesn't have to be, right? But that's just an example. Um, Regardless of that, with that being said, this here is a card of holding on. So you could be holding on to a mindset that is holding you back. And you need to break free of that mindset in order to go through this transformation and take this new turn in your life. I mean, obviously change isn't always easy, right? It's not always easy, but usually the outcome's worth the struggle going through, right? Like, I mean, you got this card right here, technically, if we're being honest. You got this card first. Disruption, lightning, right? That's your transformation. This is where you're at right now. But if you surrender to it and you go through this transformation, this is what you have to look forward to. This is water. This is calming. This is emotion. This is peacefulness. I feel like, I mean, with the colors of the card and everything, surrendering. I mean, you're obviously going through this, but you're going toward this. But the problem is you're staying stuck in with this energy right here, not believing in yourself, not believing that you can make this transformation. You're holding on to things, maybe issues from your past, things that you haven't worked through. This could be addictions, this could be drug use, this can be really anything. I mean, it could be a lot of different things, right? You know, it's a collective read, so some people can be struggling with addictive behavior, some people can be struggling with mental illness, some people can be having people tricking them and, manipulating them to keep them stuck. But whatever it is that you're going through, you're holding on to it. And that's why you can't move forward with the Fool and the Death card here. You see? Okay. This is what you're resisting here. You're resisting the transformation because you won't release those negative ways of thinking or even the ways that you think of yourself, like the whole, what do they call it? victimizing or they're obviously self-sabotage, right? But like where you're always like, "Oh, I'm a victim, I'm a victim. It's this and this." No, it's not that. You have to let go of that. You have to heal from it. You have the power to do it. You can do it. Okay, I don't like that. I'm not taking those. No, I'm not. Y'all giving me too much, y'all gonna confuse me. Okay, yeah. So, along with what I was saying, if it's you, you'll know. This will be healing that you need done possibly from childhood, could need some childhood healing, or it could be healing from someone in your past, okay? Because you did have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That can mean that someone could be coming to you with an apology, or someone who you have possibly had possibly an ex or something like that. Could be just someone that you've had a past with, okay? You need to go through a healing process in order to possibly even move forward from and to go through this transformation. You have to heal from it. Just like this judgment on the bottom of the deck that talks about being reborn, rebirthed, healed, right? This could have possibly, doesn't have to be. I'm literally putting this back in the deck because this is going to be for a few people. This could have possibly been a third party situation that you didn't know about at first. Or maybe you could be in a third party situation right now, like meaning you could be hiding this from your partner, or your partner could be hiding it from you. But for some reason, I feel like it's you that's hiding it. Take it with a grain of salt. Don't be getting all mad. This is not going to be everybody, but you're going to know if it's you. You could be the one that's cheating on your person, and it's really got you in a like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. Like, why did I do that? Like, you can't even live with yourself, right? Because you're having to keep it from this person, and it's really got you in a hangman position, right? Like, oh man, like you could probably in regret. You probably regret what you did for sure. And I think it's hard on you right now. It's hard keeping all that in. Besides the point, back to this. That's just a little side piece there. For real. A little side piece or whatever. I'm just kidding. I ain't judging nobody around here. You got the Heartbreakers card. This is a card of sorrow. It's just, and it doesn't even have to be third party. It can be literally anything. This can be a death, someone passing in the family, someone losing their pet, you know, just whatever. I mean, it can be any type of sorrow. It's a rainy day, right? Heartbreaking card. Or you could need healing from a heartbreak, obviously. I've just seen the Two of Swords try to fly out. You could be thinking of either taking this person or that person. You could be in a crossroad like that, like, hey, should I go with this person? Should I go with that person? Or you could just be thinking of like, should I try to make it work with this person, or should I, go and find something new? I feel like you're holding yourself back though. And this is Queen of Swords energy right here. This can be man or woman. This can be someone who's detached from their feelings right now. They're emotionally unavailable. Okay. You got the Lovers card here. This is like heavy, heavy decision making shit right now. Like you're definitely in your head about doing something. You're either gonna do this or you're gonna do that. I don't know. It's gonna be different for everybody. Everybody. hmm Yeah. I do feel like this is a scenario where someone has been unfaithful. And the only reason why I'm going to say that is because you got the King of Cups, the King of Wands. Look, you got him right here, Wands down here, and in between you have third party situation, collaboration, possibly someone from your work, and the Tower. Okay, and I'm going to tell you right now, these are the masculine energies more than likely, or it could be two feminines. But I'm going to tell you, They're enemies. These people are enemies. They hate each other. Okay? We're gonna try to get a possible outcome for y'all. Okay? Hmm. Listen, that's not me laughing. I kind of laugh whenever I get nervous, but sometimes I only get nervous because it's like I don't like giving nasty messages out. I don't like it whenever things look bad for you. You know what I mean? It makes it awkward for me because I'm like, man, I wanted to tell you some good shit, and it's not looking good. Um, Look, right there's judgment again at the bottom of the deck. So for your outcome, you have the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I'm gonna let you know. You got Wands energy in here is fire energy, so that's gonna be Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay. Doesn't have to be a fire energy, okay? It can be someone who's just like kind of assertive, dominant. They make actions, they make plans and take action. Like they don't just sit all day. Now, King of Cups energy, that would be a water sign. So that would be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, okay? But if it's not that, it can be someone who's just kind of like emotionally, they have a lot of emotion, but they handle it well. Or they could be quite the opposite. They can have a shitload of emotions and feel the shit out of them and act ignorant all the time, okay? Well, not ignorant, but just emotional. But anyways, the fire energy or the person who would be the wands, like this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is how you'll know. This person is more than likely going to end up just feeling defeated. They're going to have an ending. But I'm going to tell you something about the Ten of Swords. You see that light, that white right there, that yellow right there. That is dawn of a new day. This is new starts. So it's like, yeah, maybe you got a shitty end in this situation, but life's all about endings and new beginnings. And you have the new beginnings in this read heavily, heavily. You got your transformation, your death card is all about cycles and new beginnings and endings. And then you also have the Fool card, but you're resisting the change. You have to embrace it. Yeah, change is hard. It's not always fun, it's not always easy, but it's necessary. It's super necessary, right? For sure. Okay. So that was the stone read for the first one. If it resonated, please like, comment, let me know. You know, do whatever, cuss me out. I don't care. Just interact with me. And no one ever interacts with me on this page. I'd like for people to start interacting with me. Hello. Like we're friends, guys. But yeah, if the reading resonated, please, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, help me out. I appreciate y'all, and I need your help. I like to help you all. I don't mind doing free reads. It don't bother me. I enjoy doing this. But, I just need some love and support. Okay. So now we are going to start the stone read for this crystal here. Stone, crystal, rock, whatever. So if you pick this one, we're going to start with you all. And we're going to get an oracle. Okay. Wow. So you guys got coin, good luck, and then you have the moon emotions. We did just have a full moon, didn't we? see. All right, so coins and good luck. Have you heard the phrase "see a penny, pick it up all day long you'll have good luck"? As the saying suggests, finding coins along your path is a positive sign. This is an auspicious time when wonderful things can occur that you did not expect. You could be at the right place at the right time or have a streak of consecutive wins. The possibilities are endless with this card, and anything that once seemed improbable can happen in this moment. This luck can manifest in many ways, including beautiful coincidences. You may meet someone who has the contacts you've been looking for, or even receive a prize or momentarily gift. Coins are also messages from the spirit world, and seeing them is a sign from spirit or ancestors that luck is on your side. A lucky streak is approaching. Opportunities out of the blue. The spirit world is saying hello. Okay. So, with that coins card, I always, every time I see it, I think of just go get a scratch off. Go get a scratch off. What's, if luck is on your side, just a little $10, $20 scratch off, something like that. You never know. I mean, it's just 10, $20, right? Oh, I didn't even read you your moon energy or your moon emotion cards. The chariot, Cancer. That's funny. Listen, the reason why I was like, "Well, the moon card, whatever," is because with the first read, they got water, surrender, and the moon and emotions is like water. Like they say that the reason why you're so affected with the moons is because more than half of your body's made of water, right? So with the water card and the moons and emotions right after, I was like, that's kind of funny. And then you got the chariot, which is Cancer, which is a water sign. So whatever. All right. I just don't want y'all to think I'm crazy whenever I'm just sitting here like, oh yeah, and just babbling and stuff. Like, there's reason behind it. I'm not crazy. Okay, so moon and emotions. Although the moon is most visible at night, it can often be spotted in the daytime sky. The same can be said about emotions, which can be hidden yet also faintly present or clearly defined or at unexpected or inopportune moments. This card encourages you to feel your feelings and express your emotions. Emotions are sometimes mistaken for weakness, but they are an essential part of being human, and there is a strength in allowing yourself to experience them fully. From happiness to sadness, enthusiasm to rage, no matter what the emotion you are entitled to feel how you feel. If and when you are comfortable, open up to a friend or someone whom you trust. Emotions are meant to flow as they come and go. Holding on to things can create burdens and even lead to physical unalignments. Releasing this energy prevents them from becoming stagnant and stored, which can affect your mood and cause unpredictable outbursts. Feeling empowered to express yourself, which can improve your confidence and ability to communicate your feelings to others. Tell others how you feel, release pent up emotions. Moon phases are affecting your emotions. Ding, 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 ding. Pay attention to how you express your emotions. Seek emotional support from family, friends, or professionals. Okay. Oh, I don't know they come out like that. Oh. Okay, okay, guys. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So you could have cancer in your chart. Okay. That's what I feel from this card. I feel like this is for a zodiac sign specifically. Um, but this here, and you don't have to be a cancer. This can resonate with you without it being a cancer, but I think this message could be for a cancer. This is a card of waiting. Like you've kind of done the work and now you're just kind of maybe waiting. You could be waiting on someone, um, or you could be waiting on a job offer, job opportunity. Um, hell, I mean, you could be waiting on your car getting fixed. I don't know. But if it's a car, you took it to the shop, you paid for it. Now you're waiting on them to give you a call back, like, hey, it's done, right? Or you could have, put in an application and, you're waiting on the call back. Like you've done the work, right? You've done the work. You've had the conversation. You've done the work. Now you're waiting. But what you're waiting on, it's causing you a lot of anxiety. You're like, holy fuck, are they even gonna call me back? Like, is my car fucked? Like, did the wheels fall off? Like, what's going on here, right? You could be having nightmares. You could be having fights in your home right now or conflict within the family. Um, you could be having issues with a friend. Could be a friend, could be a partner, could be someone from your childhood. Um, could be someone from your past. Could be someone that you have children with. The Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. Okay. Hmm. Could be school. Could be school that you're going into. Could be causing you a lot of stress, of course. Duh. Right? Could be your workplace. You could have air sign in your chart. You could be an air sign. We have fire energy out now. You have the Tower and Seven of Swords, or Five of Swords. Hmm. Something big could have just happened within your family, within your workplace, within all these above topics that I've been speaking of, okay? And some, right? Um, you could have felt like something happened that was unfair, unjust. Someone could have been cheating. Someone could have been lying. Someone could have stolen something. I mean, any of that has caused a really big tower moment in your life. I'm not sure why you're waiting. What are you waiting on, right? This could have happened in the past. This could have happened in the past. This doesn't have to be new energy. This doesn't have to be happening right now. This could be why you're in this energy right here of waiting and scared, right? Waiting, having anxiety. You have air sign and fire energy here. Air is Libra, air no, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I'm not 100% sure on that. Fire is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. And then you also have Cancer and Taurus as well. Something could have happened between you and your mother. This you could be having issues with your mother right now. Something could have happened. You would I have some questions. All they want to do is give me court cards. It's cool. I feel like this also suggests a Taurus. Okay, this can be an offer. Okay, this could be maybe someone's trying to move into your house. Maybe you're trying to move right now. Maybe you're waiting on that job offer, right? Maybe you're waiting on someone to come and apologize. Okay. This can also be earth energy. This can be Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Okay. So like we was talking about, just watch the first read too. I feel like this has to do with the first read as well. I feel like you possibly have a new offer coming in. Okay. Um, you if this has to do with the first read and if this resonates, do watch the first read. If you have a situation where you are trying to move past something, you have to do healing in order to move past this to get to your new offer, okay? Whether it's a job relationship, I don't know what, but this is about having strength. You need to have strength to accept this new offer coming in, okay? That's what this is about right here, okay? Strength card is also Leo energy, okay? We're just gonna get a possible outcome with you. There is a lot of drama going on in your life right now. A lot. You got a possible outcome as this right here. This is delusions. This is trickery. This is mental illness. This is confrontation. This is fighting. This is competition. This is bullshit. And you know what you're doing? You're holding on to it. You're holding on to it. You don't want to release it. Okay? Now, which is super crazy. I feel like this is part one, part two. This might as well have been like a whole read. No, not really, because the people who are watching the first one, who picked the first one, are probably gonna have a better chance at growing and going through their transformation. The ones who picked this second one, I feel like, unfortunately, like I'm not trying to piss nobody off or nothing, but unfortunately, it seems like maybe you don't want to let go of these delusions or you don't want to heal. Like you like being in this energy, which is fine. That I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm really not. Um, but you're more than likely avoiding a transformation that you need in your life in order to go and have a more peaceful life, if that makes sense. Okay? So, I'm not